Okay, we should be live. Let me let me check and then we can start with our stream. This is the live stream and I want this right. I want okay, Twitter is totally useless for some reason. Okay, that's done, and this. Cool. Go tweet. What should I do today? Join now. Okay, that's done. Let me let's start. I guess okay, ignore this. This is just NVO documentation that I was working on. This is what we were talking about yesterday, right? So we have snapshot, we have everything else. Now we just need to update this and change the block number so we can get somewhat old data. So base scan. Okay, no, not this. We need to go view blocks and then let's go maybe 2000 blocks back. Okay, no, not 2000, then maybe 8000. No, 18,000. Yes, that's that's a good number. Also, let me hide this because I want to add my. Also, I hope you guys can hear me now correctly. In view.dev, now we need to. I want to add the token, so I'll hide VS Code just for a second. Okay, that works. Now what we need to do pnpm. Okay, let me show. Yeah, pnpm dev. Yeah, pnpm dev and see how many. Okay, there, this is not working. I guess we need to go back. This is 18,000, right? Let's go like 180k blocks back and just see what's happening. Let me run this again and hopefully we'll get more because the bridge was deployed recently, like in December, or I read about it in December. So I don't know. Just give me a second. Give this indexer a second and it should start. Let's see. I'm not sure why this is not working. Like uh, this is working. We saw that previously, right? We just don't know what's happening. Yeah, we don't know what's happening right now. Okay, this is great. Okay, there were no events. That's why this was happening. At least there are more events now compared to what we had previously. Okay, let's wait. I wanted more events for some reason, but I guess they won't be here. Okay, good enough, good enough. Let's open this. Open, and I want to check the token deployed. Yeah, token deployed event, this one. Let me do like query tokens deployed, then cross chain token deployed. We don't need anything else, any filters, because there won't be that many anyway. So okay, can I do like count? Let me check. Order by deployed. Okay, I don't know why. We can always calculate this part, which is, yeah, or ID. Yes. There are more than, yeah, there are more than 10, I guess. I don't remember where from which query we can get the count, but oh yes, I guess we can do it in Hasura. Snapshot aggregate, yes, aggregate aggregate count. Okay, there are 89 tokens, and how many snapshots? I want to close this, then aggregate count. distinct columns token. True. 78 78 distinct tokens. Okay. Let's see. Go to documentation. No. Base Solana bridge and open the documentation here. Go down this part. Mainnet. Yes. Let's see if we have snapshots for this. Snapshot limit 10 where token is equal to this and run it. Okay, we do have. Let's do mints times and burns. We have mints and burns for all the tokens. Sorry, mints and burns for Solana on base. Yeah. Give me a minute, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. We have mints and burns for this. And I'm not sure how this will work. Sorry, um, ignore that part. Now what we can do here is I wanted to do two improvements or I wanted to complete two tasks, which is doing an effect call here. So we get token symbol, token name, and what else I wanted. Token name, token symbol, and token decimal. uh, for now uh, for now we'll put that on back burner and focus on creating a dashboard which shows this kind of graph. Base, okay, Solana bridge, this kind of graph. Cool. Okay. Okay, I don't timestamp. Let's see what this timestamp shows. Unix timestamp. It's showing inflows and outflows. Oh, okay. There are 17. 1 2 3, okay, 17. There should be more, so let's do like 100. Run it. December. Okay, now I want to order by timestamp and descending, I guess. November 26th. What was the oldest? Okay, good enough. This is good enough for us. We have mint of how many? 2 soul and burn of zero point 0.1. No, uh, 0. This is 1 into 10 raised to minus 6. That's the amount. Okay. Now what we want to do, let me give me a second. Let me adjust the mic. Okay, now what we want to do is we want to visualize the whole thing and create graph similar to this. For some reason, this is net flow here is different than what we saw. Oh no, this is for 12 December 12th. Let's find out December 12th. Okay, no, December 2nd, not 12th. 02 0 0 0 convert. This is the timestamp. Do we have that timestamp here? Okay, I guess we don't. Do we have timestamp near this? 461346. Okay, this is relatively, this timestamp is relatively near by, what is 25 12th December 000. Why is it showing us? Okay, I guess it's showing us timestamp in IST, not UTC, and that's why we have this error, or we were not able to find it. Anyway, ignore that part. Ignore. Okay, let me find ChatGPT. Also, if you guys can't hear me, let me know. Also, I don't know why I'm saying you guys. It's only me watching this stream and just keeping an eye on chat. So, anyway, if someone comes, that's a good thing. If not, I guess we can improve. Show me Python snippet to let's open Marimo. mkcd dashboard. Marimo edit Base-Solana bridge.py. Open that. Python to get list of tokens as an array. List of tokens from GraphQL API and use requests for it. I will add the endpoint, and here is the query. Let's go here, open playground, close Hasura. Okay. Let me, can I do like multiple queries? Query tokens. Oh no, we can just remove this. I want an array of that, of those tokens in return. Let me open Marimo UI drop down. We can create the drop down and use yes, we'll use the drop down and get the token addresses. So import requests, then import Marimo as mo, run this. I want to copy this. Okay, there should be, okay, copy, close this. Go here, paste that endpoint. Then we need to copy the new function. I guess you guys can't see this. So let me just do this, run it, then do fetch tokens and we'll do endpoint. No, I wanted to do this and do print. Let's see. Yeah, we can get a lot from this. Let's do a drop down. Drop down value A. Okay, I want to see how this looks. Let's run it. Okay, we can use drop down this way. Also, we haven't done this. Can we use searchable and just see what's happening? Oh, they can search for this. We'll use this. Yeah, close as. Here we can use fetch tokens, give it endpoint value. Do we need value? I don't know. Choose the choose choose the contract. Okay, let's see. We have multiple and we can choose one. Can we do contract equal to, and here we can say contract. Let's choose and do print contract. Okay, no. How to get value from it? Selected key, I guess. Dot contract dot selected key. Okay, that's good. Now next part is doing the graph. Let's go back and change this to snapshots. No, bridge transfer snapshot. Get snapshot by token. Do bridge snapshot. We'll do ID mints burns and timestamp. We can do order by timestamp descending. Okay, we got everything. Let's copy this and I have to paste it here. Also, we need to modify this to, okay, we also want token. Yeah, token is not necessary. Let's just copy this. Let me modify the query where token underscore equal to address. Let's go here, do address string. Let me pass it as a variable. And we can run it to see. Okay, this works. This is the query. Okay, give me a function that shows that plots graph for data returned by following query. I will use above endpoint for it also. Query data. Let's copy the data. Here is an example of token. Here is example of chart I want. It is combination of area chart which shows net inflows and divergent bar chart to show outflow, inflows and outflows per day. Show for all days till today. Okay, now I need to copy this. Sorry, take a screenshot just to show it how it should look. Also, I am using ChatGPT. Again, I just want to add PSA. It's not like I am writing the Python code. I am writing the indexer. I am not using any AI there. So, okay, cool. Give me a second. Okay, cool. Uh, I am. We want to get these. Okay. Next part is adding the query here. We'll change this to say query snapshot query tech charting. Put that also here. And where is token address? Okay, token address copy. Token address will take it from this. Run it. Python cell do endpoint and contract dot selected key. Okay, I guess we are having some issues here, right? Let me print response and see. 200. So that works. Now let's do JSON just to see what's happening. Okay, variable address. Unexpected variables in variable value. Code field. What's up with this error? Why am I getting this error? Question mark. Okay, no, we are still getting an error. There is no error when we execute this here. Can we see what's happening? Network, run it, go for payload preview. No, okay, view source. Okay, I have no idea what's happening, so I'm just gonna get snapshot. I don't even think query this works. Query is here. We are we are having an issue at this point, but when we print, it says there is an error. Console, see the console for trace. Selected key. Okay. I just want to print selected key here and see what's happening. Print contract dot selected key. Okay, this is correct. Let's just copy this part and see. Okay, it's almost same. If you see this, it just changes the padding. Unexpected variable in variable values. Why is it unexpected? Okay, I don't know why it says unexpected variables. In the query, you guys can see, right? We do have variable and it's string. It works, but there is no reason I can find which says that this is wrong. Okay, can we change things and see if it works? Okay, let me. I don't really know what's happening. That's the real answer. We are getting an error here because okay, response dot text. Unexpected variable. HTTP localhost v1. This works. We can select this one, then run this, and finally get an error here. I'm getting an error from this. What is from this function? Query works in GraphQL playground, but not here. Let's try. Can we run it in Hasura? Let me go here, copy this. We'll do query variable address and paste the address. Okay, will this work? No. Okay, even if there is variable does not appear in any GraphQL query, but it does. You are actually executing it. Okay, here it's saying instead of ChatGPT suggested instead of doing this, something changed, right? Okay. Use this function, pass the token address. Where is this? Build query. Go here. No. At the top, we'll have this and we'll change one more line. Okay, that should work now. Let's remove the text. We don't need it. We don't need that. And this is not working as great as I thought. Okay, bar, then area chart should show the whole cumulative token supply. So total mints minus total burns, which is not okay. Let me just check something. It is daily net. Okay, it modified the function. Now hopefully we can see the correct. Yes, we can see the correct data, and that's great. Can we do something better? Not really sure, but anyway. And yeah, okay. I do want to show like the plotting with plot. Where is plot? Plotting and control F, matplotlib. Gets the current figure. So let's try to use this. It returns us the plot. So say return. Now what we'll do is we get the plot. So plot value equal to this. Go here and change this to plot value. Plot value. Okay. Okay, this is good, but for some reason we are on. Okay, are we setting any dimensions here? Okay, we are getting everything correctly. Only thing is I don't know why we are not able to see the whole thing. Okay, modify this. Let's check. I'm using matplotlib with Marimo, and it is showing graph in cropped manner. Why? Question mark. Okay, we don't know why, so let's see. Okay, plot. It's saying don't use this, and then run it. Okay, remove this. Do dot g. Okay, gcf dot gcf. Okay, still same thing. Do we have? Are we using subplot somewhere? Sub. Oh, okay. We are using that. So it's saying use use this and see what happens. Okay, we are getting that, but it's still big. So let's do, I don't know, 10 10 4. I don't even know what this means. Okay, I guess I'll do 8 4. Yeah, it's length and width. So 8 is also too big. Let's go for, okay, 7. That works. Okay, awesome. You see, there is, there are some issues, so just keep that in mind. But we'll try to fix that maybe tomorrow. Okay, let me save this. Save image as, save. Okay, let's modify few things. Also, we should stop this. Then go to readme. New folder, assets. rename bridged Solana inflow outflow total supply dot png. Okay, that works. What we'll do here is this indexer tracks cross chain. This indexer tracks cross chain ERC tokens deployed from the cross chain ERC20 factory, which base Solana bridge uses, and also tracks mints slash burns of those deployed tokens. We also have index dashboard. That dashboard that visualizes what do we call this? That visualizes daily inflows, outflows, inflows slash outflows, and total supply of that token. And so we have to figure out the decimals. So just keep that in mind. Visualize data. You can see the chart for each token by running Marimo notebook and indexer on your local. This is an example which shows how it will look like. Note: current data might not be correct or might not represent the following chart might not represent the current total supply if you are seeing this in future, and it shows token supply without normalizing it with decimal value of that token. Let's do it. /assets. Okay, you can see this. We have done almost everything. I don't think we are missing anything for now. Let's see. Our base Solana bridge series is done with this dashboard, and tomorrow we'll start something new. I don't know what that will be, but I'll let you know beforehand on Twitter. Final few things: if you are not following NVO please do go to nvo.dev and follow us, and go to my Twitter account, which is Nikhil, which is x.com/nikbhintad, or I also have added that on Notion, which you can find in description of this video. Okay, cool. Hopefully you guys will be here tomorrow, and looking forward to talking with you. Cool. Have a nice day, and bye.